Okay, I think it is actually. Yesterday, of course, we had the breeze. Today, it's overall probably better. Well, at least it's much calmer, but the skies aren't looking very friendly. It's cloudy, and also it's quite damp. In fact, it's turned out to be quite a wet day across parts of the southwest of the country. It's because all of this cloud, you can very clearly see it on the satellite pictures, has been drifting out of the Atlantic. All but the very far north and east of Scotland is cloudy here. In Scotland, we've got at least a bit of sunshine around. Let's start with the damp weather first of all. Of course, yesterday in the southeast it was so sunny, we had the gusty winds. Today it's overcast, outbreaks of rain. I think I preferred yesterday with the sun. As far as the southwest goes, here the rain will continue through most of the afternoon. It won't be desperately heavy, but it's not a very nice picture. 10 degrees, so it doesn't feel like 10 degrees in the rain and the lack of sunshine. Across Wales, overcast skies, dribs and drabs of rain, and you'll be pleased to know that the heavy rain we had earlier on across Northern Ireland is slowly getting out of the way, so a bit of sunshine to come for Belfast. Showers for the west of Scotland, a little bit more brightness for the east, and across the southern uplands and the north of England, here's some heavy rain, even some snow across the hills. But for the Midlands, especially the east, there might be some sunshine on the way later on. Of course, poor old Cheltenham bruised and battered during the week by the gales. The skies are looking still grey today, but no wind. I think there is a chance of a bit of rain tomorrow, but again, at least the winds are going to be light. The rest of the afternoon then, back to the here and now. It looks as though still it stays wet across the south and into the evening hours. So not very cold here with all of that cloud and the damp weather. The cold spots today will be northern England and parts of Scotland. In fact, in the east, temperatures, for example, in Aberdeen, dropping down to around about 0 degrees. So we start the weather on a bright but chilly note across the north, all the way down into the eastern counties as well. But the further south we go, back into the cloud we go, and into this drabby weather, I suppose you could call it. Temperatures tomorrow will be around about 12 or 13 degrees, but I think the 10 degrees will probably feel better in Newcastle because we've got the sunshine. And as we head into the weekend, well, it's not great news, but it's not terrible. It looks as though it'll still be wet across many parts of the country. The north of the UK will see some sunshine, 11 degrees, and then into Sunday as well. It looks as though you'll need your Wellington boots if you're out in the parks. You'll need your umbrellas too. But on the positive side, it's the north of the country that will finally end on a sunny note. The weekend, that is. Northern England and Scotland and Northern Ireland will see some sunshine on Sunday. So overall, on balance, I think we'll call it a fairly cloudy and damp weekend for most of us. Okay?